Hi guys, this is a preview to the Man City and my starting 11, what I think it will be as Arsenal host at the Emirates, Manchester City, Sunday, 4:30 in the afternoon, UK time. And Arteta's got some decisions to make, and we'll see what he comes out with, and you will see what my lineup will be. Right, I want us not to lose a game at the Emirates. A game in the Premier League, and I think that will make us champions. It's hard task, but to go unbeaten means players have got up for it. I think we've got a fabulous squad, a competitive squad, which I've just been craving for. And I think at last we have got it. So Mick Arteta, no excuses. And when we have injuries like we've got at the moment, we have players to step in for them. Noni Madueke, Christian Mosquera, players like that. And I think he's got defensive problems to solve and who to pick. I think it's got the midfield and maybe some attack on the wide areas, but we shall see. But I want us to play attacking football. I want us to get a mixture of our great defence and our attack. Our attack can be frightening, but we've got to attack teams at the Emirates. We've only conceded one goal in all competitions. That was Raya had no chance with that, in my opinion. And I think we can do it and see how many games we go unbeaten at the Emirates. That means the players have got to be up for it. Emirates crowd's got to be up for it every game. And we'll see how we do. Like I said, Arteta's got no excuses. Right, the first one I want to go into. Will this guy start? Been out for 3 weeks since the Liverpool game. Injured in the warm-up. Started. He's been playing all week. Training all week. Well, over a week. And he was on the bench midweek in a Champions League game. Or is it this guy? Absolute beast at the back. I would say we haven't really missed Saliba. I watched him in pre-season. I watched him at the beginning of the season when he come on as a sub, playing at right back and then centre back, and he has absolutely been superb. And that is a real headache. Do you go with the Saliba? Could be available, is available. Seasons gone by, that's how good our squad is. Seasons gone by, we would not have batted an eyelid, and then he would probably got injured. So if it's 100%, make the decision. If he's less than that, Mosquera starts, definitely. But also in the midfield, does Eze go into the middle? Martinelli had a really good game when he come on midweek, scored with his first touch. I give him pelters. If you've watched my previous videos, if you haven't, like and subscribe. Get me to 100 subs, as my ticker says. But we've got to really attack them. I've said it enough. Attack, get that mixture of defensive play and attacking play. Right. He could start on the left wing. Eze could go in the middle. What do you think about that? I think everyone would be excited with that. But, and the decision, who do you leave out of the midfield three? Even if Odegaard's fit, do you pick him and drop Marino, Rice, Zubimendi, one of them three? And I really don't want that three starting that game. I've given a bit away. But my lineup, people were saying Marino could play instead of Gyökeres. Not me. We bought a bagsman. We just got to supply him, feed him. He isn't your conventional come off and get it, and he will create. He's good at hold-up play. And as he gets fitter and fitter, I think he's nearly at his fitness levels, but he's not quite sharp enough. And he had probably his worst game, definitely, actually, in the Champions League. But he got clash on the back of the head, and anything after that, you couldn't really rate him. And but he had chances, and especially in the first half with some headers. And but I'd start Gyökeres, giving a bit away, but we don't sign a striker, which we've all been craving out for. All of us, I'd say 90% wanted Gyökeres. We thought at the time Isak wasn't available, but Liverpool got him. I thought with Newcastle in the top four, we could have put a bid in, but I thought he would have rejected it as he playing Champions League football, but he's gone to Liverpool instead. But Gyökeres, we have to start him. So really, we need to get 3 points. Haaland is in form. Man City are going through a bit of a transformation, but they got good players, fast players on the wings. Foden's in form. We got attack there from the wide areas. They will play with two central defenders at right back and left back, I believe. And I think if we attack, we can score and be a tight game. But this is my lineup I've gone for. Just here. Raya, Timber. What can you say about this guy? I've said enough. Mosquera, the beast Gabriel. He will have a battle with Haaland as normal. And I think Mosquera's good enough to, if he comes over his side, he's definitely good enough to play at the centre back position instead of Saliba. I don't want Saliba to come on and be rushed by Arteta and injure himself. Calafiori at left back. I do think Nketiah will start playing. That will be in the League Cup game, I do believe. Zubimendi in the base of midfield. Rice. Eze, don't think it's his best position, but Calafiori, if you can not go inside and overlap, that's what I think needs to Eze to create the space. Madueke on the other side, hug the touchline. And in the centre attacking midfield, I've gone for Ethan Nwaneri. He was told if Odegaard was out, that was his competition for the inside 10 spot. And then I think if Eze played in there, Ethan would start asking real questions. And I don't want, it's harsh on Marino, but I don't want the Zubimendi, Rice, Marino playing in this game. I think Arteta will choose that. Gyökeres up front, like I said. Bagsman. And our back five, have only conceded 1 goal, and I think it's good enough to put a good show up against Man City at home. And that's my starting lineup. And I think the score's going to be Arsenal 2, Man City 1, and Haaland will notch for them. I think it's going to be a tight game, close game, but remember they got Rodri will start, Haaland will start, Foden's in form, fast wide players. It's going to be a tough, tight game, but 2-1 is what I'm going to go with for the Arsenal win. Right, let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've made it all the way through. And I'm new around here, but like the ticker says, like and subscribe and grow my channel. Right, laters. Up the Arsenal.